Hi guys, welcome to Simple Swing Golf Lessons. My name is Mark Murray. Today I'm going to show you how to hit your 3-wood, your fairway woods and your hybrids. You may have seen my iron video where I teach you how to hit irons. The concept for woods is very similar, woods and hybrid clubs. People are treating them very differently than irons. The physics is still the same. We must hit this ball on the downward strike. We cannot hit this ball on the way up when the club head is on its way up. Now, if I just swing left arm only, this club head follows a circular path. The low point is going to be directly below where I'm swinging from. Okay? So my club head is going to be directly below, my low point of the club head is going to be directly below my left shoulder. So the club's traveling down. This is the same with the irons. The low point is below my left shoulder. Now the club's at its lowest point, club head, and then the club head moves up. If I swing right arm only, club's on its way down. Now it's at its lowest point, club head starts moving up. Now, because we're swinging with two arms, the low point is below the center of my chest. This is the same whether it's a putter, this is the same whether it's a driver, this is the same whether it's a wood, right? The concept is still the same. We're swinging in a circle. The center of the circle is the center of my chest. And if the center of my chest is this side, my low point will be up here. If the center of my chest is back this way, my low point is going to be back here. If my low point is before the golf ball, back this side of the golf ball, again, I can't strike it, whether it's a wood or an iron or a hybrid, it doesn't matter. The ball is sitting on the ground. If the center of my chest gets behind the ball, I'm going to catch the ground early, or my club is going to come up and top the ball or hit the equator of the ball, and I'm going to hit low on the face. So either way, if I put my weight back, I'm going to strike it poorly. What we want is, we want a little bit of weight on the front side. So we want some nice ground contact. Leaning to the left, we can put the ball forward in our stance towards the left heel. So it's in line with the left heel, but my weight is staying forward. That allows me to then contact the ground after the ball. So catching the ball slightly before the ground. So we have our ball here, and I'm going to place a tee down a little bit ahead of the ball, about half a club head in front of the ball. This is where we want our low point to be. So we want to set up to the ball in line with the left heel roughly. It can be a little bit inside. We don't want it over outside the left heel. So inside the left heel somewhere, you want it ahead of center. You don't want it back of center at all, because we'll get a good strike, but we'll have no loft on the club, and the ball's going to go very low. So we need it forward in the stance a little bit to make sure the club has enough loft when you strike it to get airborne. So we have our tee, about half a club head in front of it. I'll do my normal 3-wood setup, ball inside the left heel, a little bit inside from the left heel. Then I'll just roll my ball out, and then from here I'm going to try hit that tee away. Perfect. I contacted the ground here. Would have been a nice strike. So now we'll do it again with the ball. So place my tee down, about half a club head in front. The tee is just a great visual aid to see where your low point is. Where we're here on nice grass, I can see where my club's hitting the ground. It's very easy. But if you're on a range mat, it's impossible to know where your club hit the ground exactly. Whereas if I put down a tee and I clip that tee away, I thump the ground, hit the tee away, I know that my club head was there. If I do a practice swing at the range, I have my tee down and I do this, okay, well my low point was not here where the tee was. Let's hit one here with the tee in. I'm going to set up. I have to get my weight slightly left. I have to get center line of my chest, buttons on my shirt, slightly left of this ball in order to get my low point after the ball. So this is no good. 50-50 is not good enough. Have to be slightly this way. It's like I'm leaning into a post. There's a post here. I'm leaning into it and I'm just still leaning in, follow through. It's definitely not lean into the post. Ugh. Okay, so weight slightly on the left. Smoked it. We're about 250 here, just flew the green. Divot after the ball. Tee's gone flying. That's a key sign that you're hitting the middle of the face now. So give it a try, see how you get on, hit that tee away. Golf is really, really simple at the end of the day. We're not talking about swing mechanics. We're not talking about wrist hinge. We're not talking about your knee. We're not talking about your elbow, your hip. It doesn't matter, right? We have to get this low point after the ball. That is absolutely fundamental to the strike. Yes, if the ball's on a tee, you can hit up on it. But most people aren't struggling as much off a tee. You have to practice for when this ball is on the ground. So the feeling is my right heel's off the ground and I'm staying this way. So let's hit one more here. Weight on the left, chest slightly to the left, about 65% of the weight on the left, 60% plus. Lean to the left, contact the ground after. Ripped it. So give it a try. Let me know how it goes in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.